an odd game to be playing, isn't it? I'm not usually a fan of a game like this, and I don't think this game is really well known. It's just a game I just kind of have, honestly, and just played out of curiosity because it was just a game I just got. I don't know how. But I am willing to give it a shot to try to beat this without save states. No promises here. This is only going to be like one part. So, let's see how we do. I'm not really a fan of this game, and I don't really have much to say about it, so I might as well use this time to talk about other stuff. Because this game is mainly here just for filler, really. Firstly, as for why videos has been suddenly off schedule just like that recently is because, well, you see, the power went out. For an entire month, I might add. That's really all you need to know, actually. Because, yeah, anytime you hear stories of power going out, it's always the same stuff, like, oh, it's a hard time living off of food, we can't use electronics, you know, it's always stuff like that. I mean, yeah, but for an entire month, how do you live? On food, especially. It's like you can't really cook much. It really was tough, I must say. Never really had to go through experiences like this. Actually, we did. But I'm not going to say that either. That's all I have to say on that matter. I was looking away. I don't know why. So, might as well talk about plans now. Or just my channel in general, how it's been doing. Firstly, let's talk about Paper Mario. Oh boy, that playthrough sure was something, wasn't it? Like, it was a genuine challenge that I did, it was rather fun for me, and I rather enjoyed doing Paper Mario, up until the end, honestly, because there were a few embarrassing moments. Honestly, I would like to redo that game sometime. Maybe not the game, maybe like a ROM hack of it, or a mod of it. And I'll stop talking for a minute. So, in this room here, we have this. Like, he's like, what do you want? He's just some kind of wrestler thing. He's just all swole and whatnot. And he's like he's like one of two bosses in this game, and that's like the only boss music. I don't know the official names of these guys, or the character I'm just using, but the wrestler I'm just gonna call Wrestler, or What Do You Want Guy, because he's just kind of like that. This guy I'm calling Bruno, because for some reason it reminds me of that. This is just generic female fighter. And I don't know why they're the weakest. I don't know, I forgot who made this game. Also, for play only in USA and Canada, I'm not really sure why. If I haven't shown moves yet, if you press A and B at the same time... Oh, first death. I wasn't expecting to die there. There's punch combo. Here's kick combo. And let me show other moves. This is good right here. Come on, let me show other moves. Throw. Tumble. Tumble grab, whatnot. Give me a minute. Karate kick. Which you use to cross gaps for some reason. I don't know why they couldn't have just included jump. Would have been really nice. I don't know what... Honestly, I don't know what the best way to fight is. I just fight with whatever the hell I just use. I really hate using this as my main method of jumping, because this feels so awkward. on platforms like this especially. Anyway, continuing on with the subject of the channel, I would actually like to replay Paper Mario someday. Maybe not as a Let's Play, maybe as like a stream or something when I eventually can do streams. Gex, I would actually... I wouldn't say no to replaying it with no power-ups and not tail whipping him either type of challenge, because that challenge I passed with a breeze, except for certain levels. But fair enough, because it's a challenge. You're meant to have a choke somewhere. Not fair, you have a bomb. Yeah, these guys can have weapons sometimes, as can you. Oh yeah, these guys are, I call them lackey. Because, you know, they're just your typical grunt that is slightly stronger than typical female fighter. They're just lackeys. Also, typical female fighter will not move until I'm on the same level as her. I don't get some of them sometimes. Sometimes you can defeat him with a punch combo, sometimes they just live for no reason. Not sure why. Like, that one should have died. Couple of lackeys here. And here comes a weird enemy. That's not really a boss. Welcome to... I don't know what I called this guy the first time I played. I'm just gonna call him... Wild. Or Wild Monkey. I don't know if that's offensive. I'm sorry if it's offensive. I'll just call him Wild Man. And here's my alleged favorite level of the game. I don't know why it's my favorite, even though it's supposed to be really hard. Anyway, I wouldn't really say no to replaying Gex with a harder challenge than I did before. I really do like Gex. In fact, I would replay it just to give it a better quality of audio, even, because the audio was admittedly terrible, especially since my voice wasn't really doing so good then. So yeah, I would replay it. Tell me what you think, if you like. Super Mario Bros. I don't know if I even want to replay it, because it had certain copyright issues. I'm not sure if the SNES version would be better. I will test it to see if it's okay, and if it is, I actually may replay it. It's not guaranteed, though. Also, Haymaker. I forgot Haymaker exists. Fun little move, always. You can't see what's behind you, yet you somehow know they're there anyway. Donkey Kong Country 2... I don't think me and my bro will ever continue, actually. Though, I might quote-unquote continue it myself. But that is not something I will do very soon. Sonic Adventure, it sure is still going on. In fact, this video, I don't know if it's gonna be posted before or after the alleged final part for a while. Like, I'm not sure yet. Yay, I killed Wrestler instantly. Let's see. Yeah. Anyway, Sonic Adventure, I feel like it's actually kind of overstaying its welcome. And I would like to end it pretty soon. Oh gosh, I spawned 2 of these guys. These guys really suck to fight. Like, they really do. Like, how do you not get hit? Go. Oh, right, you throw the knife. Yeah, just saying, after part 50 of Sonic Adventure, it's gonna be the last part for a while until I post Chao. after that, I'm just gonna move on to a new game, which I'm not gonna say yet, actually. And the game I will play after that is gonna be quite a big series. Probably not as big as Sonic Adventure or Paper Mario, but it's gonna be relatively big. Donkey Kong Land, I think it was a genuinely good LP. Kirby's Adventure, I feel, was really good as well. Oh, come on. And then there's this. Just this, where I just talk about everything I've done thus far. Oh, I forgot. Dipe.io. I may redo it someday, with me actually commentating, so there's actually genuine audio. Okay, so that's all I have to say about my channel, honestly. Don't worry, there will be greater challenges in the future. Oh boy, will there be. You know, if I haven't said this yet, I kinda, for once, found a good setup for video and audio that actually works. I'm not gonna say what it is, cause boy did I have to go through so much just to get it done. Oh boy, was it much. Still using OBS to record these games, actually. Still like a 30 frames per second, which is something I'm not proud of. Still using Audacity to record, like, my voice and everything, which is probably a smart and yet stupid idea at the same time. I don't know how great it is, actually. Oh boy, this part, cause you can't walk in the foreground or background, plus, in this part, the ground is going away. And you know what the worst part is? You have to fight this guy on a 2D background. I'm dead. Yep. Like, how do you fight that guy in a 2D environment? How? Like, he has better range than you. He does like umpteen million damage per hit. And if he grabs you, you're just fucked. Like, jeez, I hate fighting those guys. Like, you can cheese them by moving in the foreground and background, but I think they must have... Yeah, they got rid of that luxury. You have to practice fighting them without cheating it. But how do you do it? I've never once figured it out. I just get lucky. By the way, what even is this place? There's like... Is this like acid or lava? Like, it's just a generic cavern with rolling rocks. Like, what even is this place? Going through all this trouble just to get back our girlfriend, apparently. Because that's apparently the story of this game. Can we get lucky this time? Apparently the Brunos get knocked out in one combo. Eh! There. There we go. No. 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 Let me... Come on. How? How the frick are you supposed to fight that guy? It's like... What do you do? I tried kicking, it doesn't work. I tried karate kicking, it sometimes works. And just... I don't know. The sprite. And the boulder apparently doesn't do that much damage. This is why I'm not really a fan of these types of games, because the AI... Because some enemies are just downright impossible to fight. speaking of games like this, in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, there's like flues that like regenerate health, and they're impossible to fight. Because once they attack you, you're just fucked. They just do like 1,000,000 damage per second. And there's literally nothing you can do about it. They're just unfair. Like, what are you supposed to do? That's what I feel right here. Like, what are you supposed to do? Okay, is it save state or luck? Yeah, like, what do you do? No. There we go. Ball. Die. Jeez. Get in. There we go. Believe it or not, this is the last stage. Like, I think I've made... Like, believe it or not, I've made it to the final boss, like, one time in my entire life. That was it. Like, I know it's the final boss because I've beaten this game with save states before. I would like to beat it without save states. But it doesn't look like it's happening today because, you know, frickin' wrestler champion, what do you want guy ruins everything. This stage is reminding me of the cave levels from Donkey Kong Land, which, unlike this game, those stages in that game are genuinely good, because they're not vertically oriented. Well, at least one of them is. I sometimes do like vertically oriented levels. I don't know what makes a cliff level really good other than vertically oriented. I do like horizontal oriented ones too. Add in fighting to the mix and you got some serious shit. Oh boy, here's just the part where I don't really have a lot to say anymore because it's this game. I'm not really a fan of this game. And this game has like a ton of Double Dragon series for the NES at least. In case you don't know, I'm playing the Game Boy version because I just have it. I'm still emulating this, mind you, but yeah, it's just the game I just have and just played and just wanted to beat it because I got far in it and learned as I go to. Oh jeez, these guys. No. Yeah, they're immune to karate kicks. Eh. I guess you really have to take advantage of the fact that you can move up and down. Die. No, you're still not dead? Nope. There's one down. Like, these guys are crazy. They, like, dodge your attacks, and they can hit you from, like, a mile away. They're not as bad as the what do you want guys, at least. These guys have a ton of health, too. Oh boy, final part of the stage, let's go. This is the last part of the stage, and this is the final stage. Just a Tower of Doom with kind of repetitive music. Die, you lackey. What more do we have? Oh, more lackeys. I don't know what's better, this or this. I just don't know. Oh gosh, this part. Oh my goodness, this part. Yeah, you're just getting sucked in. Like, part. Die. Go. One more. Oh, still more suction? Nope! 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 Don't get too close to the center. Don't fall off either, that's even more important. I think haymakers are the way to go in this part. Really. And then just this guy. You wanna dance? You wanna dance? Come on, I got moves. Ow. Go. Die. This guy has a ton of health too, but he also has a ton of strength. Okay, good, I got past one of them. How much more does he? Oh, it's this part. It may not look like it, but these things... Yeah. I don't know how I got past it, but I did. I'm kind of tempted to save state here because... Yeah, this is near the end and I only have one life left. But then again, I'm not, because... This is the final part. This is the final part. We can do this. I really hate this part. Nope. Nope. We can do this. Nope. I think I found the groove. Just... Nope. Stop it. No. Don't do it, sir. Oh gosh. Okay, just one of you. Come on. No? Still alive? Die! Thank you. Okay. This is the final boss right here. This guy sucks. Like, as you can see already, he has a gun. I'm doing it. Die. No, still alive. Die. No. Oh my goodness! Finally! And I ruin it by falling. Nope, just kidding. Hey, you wanna do something? Okay, there we go. I reckon finally beating this without save states. I'm not really a fan of this game, but jeez, it is hard. Then again, easy, because I really didn't know how to fight that guy at first. Like, he had a gun, I didn't know what his deal was, so I stayed far away from him. Then again, maybe no wonder I died there, because I think I remember it having like 1 HP there, and I got hit by his bullet. Because I didn't know how to fight him. But now that I know how to fight everything, basically, especially when I played this just now, like, the Wildman enemies, I only just now knew how to fight them. Back then, I just spam punch and hope I win. probably gonna ask, if I am going to play any more Double Dragon games, or if I'm gonna play any other games like this. And the answer to that is absolutely not. Unless it's specifically a game a friend really likes. Or a game I just have for no reason, which I don't. So, yeah. Not gonna play any more games like this. Not really a fan of them, to be honest. Except this one for some reason, which I'm still not really a fan of. Anyway. Once again, not sure if I'm posting things after or before the quote-unquote last part of Sonic Adventure. But what am I saying? It's not gonna be the last. It's gonna be the second to last, but after that is going to be another playthrough. And sometime later will be Chao. Anyway, the game after this is going to be a game I've been considering playing for a while, and it's been kind of hell to get it to run, and I can't do anything from here, so I'm just gonna reset. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh. Basically, the game I plan to play is going to replace the Sega Game Gear Marathon, because honestly, there's not really a lot of Sonic games I'm going to be doing. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.